What's up, guys? It's Brian from Pittsburgh Views. We got a special guest here today, Matt Maran. Matt's a automotive journalist and has a very popular YouTube channel, Matt Maran Motoring. And today we're going to do the first service on his 2019 Mustang Bullitt. Say hi, Matt.
How's it going, guys?
So if you're not already subscribed to his channel, make sure you do that and also follow him on Instagram. Let's get to work. The oil filter is located on the bottom of this engine, so we're going to get it up on the lift and start draining things. Typically at this many miles, I would also recommend a tire rotation, but due to the fact that these wheels are staggered, we're not going to do that today. The 18 and 19 Mustang GTs, Bullets, and GT350s have a toolless oil drain plug located here. The only tool you really need for this job is a 7mm socket and ratchet to pull this little shield down to get to the oil filter. So the first thing we're going to do is remove that 7mm bolt, loosen up the oil filter, and let it drain. Depending on how tight the filter is, you may need an oil filter wrench, but this one was only hand tight. Once the oil is done draining out of the filter, you can go ahead and remove it. Unfortunately, the oil will spill all over that little shield. Next, you want to apply some clean oil to the new oil filter O-ring and reinstall it into the vehicle hand tight. Make sure you clean off all the oil residue before you reinstall the shield. Next, you could reinstall the 7mm bolt, and then we'll start draining the oil. Like I said, this is a toolless oil drain plug, but the diameter is pretty large, so the oil will come out very fast. I found that if you leave the plug halfway out and let it drain for a little bit, you'll make much less of a mess. For curiosity's sake, Matt wanted to take a sample of his oil and have it sent out to a lab to be analyzed. You can see after I let the oil drain for a few seconds, it still comes out really fast. Once the oil is completely drained, you could reinstall the oil drain plug. You turn it about 3/4 of a turn until it hits the stops, and that's it. Here's the location of the oil fill cap and also the oil dipstick. One of the benefits of bringing your car into the dealership is we will top off your fluids at no additional charge. The 18 and up Mustangs with the 5-liter V8 take 10 quarts of semi-synthetic 5W20 motor oil. That's 2 more quarts than the previous models. They still take the FL500 oil filter. Once you've added your 10 quarts of oil, you reinstall your oil fill cap, start the car and let it idle for a few seconds, and then check the dipstick. The oil should be in the middle to the top of the cross hatches. Now I'm going to show you how to reset the oil life. You hit the settings button on the right hand of the steering wheel, advanced settings, vehicle, oil life reset, press and hold the OK button, and there you have it, 100%. Alright, so that's it. We finished up the oil change on Matt's Bullitt.
Yeah, so if you guys want to follow along with my Bullitt journey here, I'll be posting update videos every so often on it. It's a great car so far. I've been loving it, and I'm looking forward to another 5,000 miles or so here with this fresh oil.
Yeah, well, we'll see you back then. Thanks for coming out and letting me work on your sweet car.
Thanks a lot, Brian. I appreciate it.
So as you can see, the oil change on a 19 Mustang Bullitt is fairly painless. It's pretty much the same from 15 to 19, although the earlier models do have a metal drain plug. It's a 15mm bolt, and they do take a little bit less oil. I did have the opportunity to ride Matt's Bullitt at the end of last year, where we cruised down to Mexico with Autovlog boosted forward at street speed 717. Check out a little street race battle, so make sure you check that video out. And for a more in-depth look at the Bullitt, make sure you check out my Bullitt review. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for checking out my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to follow me on Instagram at Pittsburgh_reviews. Thanks.